Alright everyone, welcome back to my FIFA 16 Everton career mode. So to start off today's episode, we're just going to have a look at the league table. And we are in second right now. But if, obviously we could pass up Arsenal depending on the results. So let's get into this game against Manchester United at Old Trafford. It will be a tough match. But hopefully we can get some points, because then, as I said before and as you can see by the table, there always is the chance that we could pass up Arsenal. So Manchester United are actually the best defensive team, and they are undefeated in 7 games. So yeah, they will be a very tough team to break down. But anyways, whoops, okay, I got a thing that wants to restart my computer for my antivirus. I should probably save that for later. Anyways, I had footage that I was editing for like 3 hours yesterday. And then I discovered that that was actually the footage for next week. Well, we took the lead in the 10th minute. Aubameyang put us in front really early on to absolutely stun Old Trafford. So as I was saying, I was editing footage for about 3 hours, and I thought that was going to be today's episode, but then I was looking through some of my recording files, and I'm like, wait, hold up, what is this? I haven't uploaded this yet. And yeah, so what you're watching right now, was obviously the footage for today, but I actually didn't get to upload it, or I actually didn't get to even start editing it until today. And it was supposed to come out at noon, but obviously that probably won't happen. It'll probably be a little bit late. But yeah, so I edited the wrong footage, but at least I have next week done, so I guess that's the good news. But yeah, I was kind of on a tight schedule. Anyways, Rooney finds Daley Blind, and it's unstoppable strike into the top corner. Daley Blind equalizes in the 38th minute. So Manchester United are back on track. They are on track to holding their undefeated record. An excellent strike by Daley Blind. Leno was never going to get to that. He was actually pretty close though. He almost got a touch to it. Into the second half now. Memphis Depay with the free kick. Headed away by Gonalons. Lacazette couldn't win the header. Smalling, El Fattori, Gutsa. Now Toni Kroos gets a shot from outside the area. Simple save for Bernd Leno, straight at him. Now Valencia. Pass it across to Schweinsteiger. Gutsa, great turn and a great finish. And Manchester United are in front. They've turned it around, and in the 76th minute, they've gone 2-1 up. Again, my defending was just terrible. Now, 80th minute free kick. Eriksen, we know he can score these. Can he score this one? No, it's just wide at the near post. As you'll see on the replay, can't get much closer than that. Now Schweinsteiger, a chance to wrap up the victory, but he's wasted that chance. It was the 89th minute. Now we have a chance to equalize. Lacazette, the cross for Deulofeu, and the header is wide. That was the chance to take up some points off of Manchester United, and the header goes wide. And that was the last chance of the game. We've lost to Manchester United. It's a 2-1 defeat at Old Trafford. So, yeah, the commentator says he thinks we were a little unlucky. I guess. I mean, the 2 goals we conceded was just terrible defending. Well, the first one was just a great strike by Daley Blind. Alright, so the phone is ringing. Sorry about that. Anyways, into this international friendly against Switzerland. It was not a good start. We were 1-0 down. Kasami scored in the 6th minute. However, Raheem Sterling got us back on level terms in the 37th minute, so it was 1-1 going into halftime. Will we find a winner with just a few minutes left? No, it does end in a 1-1 draw, but it's only an international friendly, so we'll be fine. Now we got another friendly against Slovenia. Now I do think we should be winning this one. And I rotated the side a little bit. It's mostly our first team, though. There's a few changes. Anyways, Rooney put us 1-0 up in the 16th minute. Then Sterling scored for the second time in a row in the 25th minute to make it 2-0. And then Klein scored in the 48th minute to put us 3-0 up, and they actually got an injury a few minutes after that. And then Walcott got on the score sheet with 13 minutes to go, and it finished 4-0. So that's a huge margin of victory. That's a great win. And now we're going to get into the next game back with Everton. So we're simulating this Barclays Premier League game against Sunderland. We should definitely be picking up a win here quite comfortably. However, the only major event of the first 30 minutes was a yellow card for Pjanic, but then we scored twice in 8 minutes, Williams and Lacazette putting us 2-0 up. So that's a very comfortable lead. And then Leighton Baines also scores in the 64th minute to basically secure the 3 points. And that is how the game would finish, so we kept the clean sheet as well. That's always good. Everton 3, Sunderland 0. Now we got another game against, I believe, So we have another one that we're not going to simulate. It's against Sevilla in the Champions League. And we are top of the group. However, if we do lose, things could completely change. So the players to watch are Pjanic and Banega, and for whatever reason, the lineups were not shown. I don't know what happened there, but I don't know. Anyways, he went for the acrobatic kick. Then it fell for Tremoulinas, and he missed it. The last time we faced Sevilla last season, Tremoulinas missed another sitter right at the start of the game. He's done it again here, but Nzonzi gets to the ball after some poor defensive work, but Leno making a quick reaction save. And it's out for a Sevilla corner. Couple good chances for them early on, but now it's our turn. 57th minute, we're already into second half. Pjanic on the volley, 1-0. And again, it's from a cross. We're scoring tons of goals from crosses today. Or not today, but like just recently in general, the past few episodes. Deulofeu sends in the cross. Pjanic races forward and smashes it in on the volley. Unstoppable strike. Keeper was not going to get to that. And he's shushing, I don't know who. We're the home fans, so I guess he's shushing the away fans. Although he was kind of in front of our fans when he was shushing, but whatever. We've gotten the win. It's a 1-0 victory. And, yeah, it's enough for the 3 points. It was only 1-0, but a win is a win. Pjanic getting the only goal, and it was a very good goal at that. And now we're taking on Newcastle in the Premier League. I'm simulating this one. It is away, so it might be tough, because if you play FIFA, you know how simulated away games are. You don't tend to do very well. So maybe I shouldn't have simulated this, I don't know. Anyways, halftime, it's 0-0. Still not much has happened. Lacazette actually got subbed off. That might have been a mistake. That might come back to haunt them. And then they also took off Aubameyang for Camacho. I don't know what my assistant was thinking. But what the heck? They actually scored in the 89th minute. And then the next minute, Williams equalized. So that was incredible finish there. After a mostly boring 90 minutes, they scored in the 89th minute, and then we equalized in the 90th minute. So that's an incredible finish. So it's 1-1. We do get a point. Now we're facing West Brom. Probably like, Wave, why are you simulating so many games? Well, we already won the Premier League last season, and I stated previously that I was going to be simulating quite a few Premier League games this season since we're mostly focusing on the Champions League. So at halftime, it's actually 0-0 between Everton and West Bromwich Albion. Not looking very good. 70 minutes in, Garbett picked up an injury. This was with my second team, by the way. And Pjanic did come off the bench and score what turned out to be the winner. So yet again, he gets a winning goal. He did it against Sevilla, and now he's done it against West Brom. So it's a 1-0 win. Again, it's only 1-0, but 3 points are 3 points, so that's okay. That's going to be all for today's episode. And now see you next week for another exciting Everton Career Mode video.